Goodbye.
And because we have all of this stuff going on, including the $1 million reward from Dan Patrick, what are some of the rumors?
Well, the most fascinating rumor I heard over the last week, and as you know, we put this special segment in because it's so much fun, is I heard a rumor that shortly after the election, one of the major drug companies announced that they had a vaccine with 90% efficacy. That's a phenomenal statistic. That puts it on par with the polio vaccine and things like that that have been so exceptionally successful here in America. And excuse me. But what we're dealing with today is that the rumor was that these major drug companies knew that this was coming, and they're mad at Trump. And why are they mad at Trump? Well, they're mad at Trump because Trump has said, why are Americans driving across the Canadian border to buy the same medications at dramatically less than they are in the United States? Why should the United States citizens who have helped fund these drug companies and have helped bring about these incredible developments, and why are we being punished when the rest of the world is paying less for drugs? So Trump has said publicly and proposed that we would have what's called price transparency, which means that the drugs would have to be the same price in the United States that they are in other countries. And again, notably Canada, just to our northern border. And so I think this is the idea behind this rumor is that the drug companies are mad at Trump because of price transparency push, and therefore held off this very good news, especially when many Americans said that COVID-19 was their number one issue in the 2020 presidential election. And so I find it a little hard to believe, but given the timing, that very first announcement right after Election Day, gosh, that's kind of hard to argue that that couldn't have been done a little bit earlier in the process. Now, the second drug company just came out kind of topping the first one. They said they're 95% effective. The first one said 90%. Now, so anyway, the hot rumor there is that these drug companies did this on purpose to gig Trump for coming out in favor of price transparency. And by the way, just editorially, I have noticed that drug prices in the United States seem to have visibly come down in the last year. And I think what's happening is the drug companies are feeling the heat and are trying to get ahead of some type of federal mandate. So again, things are pretty interesting around there.
Things are definitely interesting, and even more rumors around the whole $1 million thing that Dan Patrick. So there's lots.
Absolutely.
As we all know, anyone that follows anything in politics or even basically watches the news anymore, you can definitely hear a lot of rumors going around. So this has been Saving America with Dr. David Schein, author of The Decline of America. Remember, the book is available on Amazon. Stay tuned. We have some upcoming specials for the weekend following Thanksgiving. So if you did not read this prior to the election, now's a great time to get your copy. And by the way, with the holidays just around the corner, makes a great gift for that person in your life that's interested in politics, in history, and several different topics. So check it out. It is on Amazon. The Decline of America, 100 Years of Leadership Failures. So talking about all the presidents from Woodrow Wilson to Barack Obama. Great Christmas gift. And again, David will be doing a webinar, and it's free to attend. And it's, David, tell a little bit about the webinar, what you're going to talk about.
Sure. We're going to talk about small business in America. Saturday after Thanksgiving has been designated Small Business in America. I believe American Express is sponsoring a special program that day. And we're going to present a free webinar of information for small businesses. We're going to talk about COVID adjustments in small business, and we're also going to talk about some hot employment issues, especially the issue of independent contractors versus employees. So it's designed to be light, and if people are on the live webcast, they will be able to ask questions.
And you have a special document that you're going to give everyone that attends, right? I think I looked at it and saw that you had thing about doing something for small business owners, and something they could use. So we'll let you know more about that. If you're interested in getting an invitation and being part of the webinar so that you can ask questions, please put in the comments below your name and email address, and we will add you to our list of being invited. So, David, thank you again. Brad, thanks for joining us. We will see you next week on Saving America.
Sounds like a winner. Thank you again, Sandy.